It's your girl back at it like the Jackrabbit Deuce, okay? Back with a collective energy read. If your sign falls out the deck and have no correlation to you, it may be somebody that you have an energy exchange with throughout the day, as well as you may also have an ancestor message here. All right, don't forget to hit like, share, as well as subscribe so you know the next time that I post. All right. I've been getting a lot of uploads. I have a lot of uploads that I receive. But let's see what we get out of the deck today. Okay. Something happened today, okay? Something happened today, and it could be that you can't miss what you never had, okay? All right, and somebody could realize this about you. You're not somebody that don't miss something they never had, okay? Somebody's getting ready to come in and try to guilt trip you. But this person has out of line behavior and is a habitual line stepper. Okay, working with these members of their organization. Okay, this is what they were doing out here. Okay, and she could have used she could have popped the trunk on him and grabbed the you know what on him. Okay, with some of these members here, let's see what else we get. Show us what we need to see, my divine. Yeah, they are trying to access your Akashic records that have now been sealed. Okay. Somebody just realizing that you really don't give a F. Okay. That's what also I'm picking up on. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. All right. Your coworker could have been involved some of this menagerie or could be one of these members, child. You could be one of these members. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Anything else for the collective, my divine? I already knew I was gonna get some interesting reads today for some reason. Okay, the energy is changing. I can feel it. Okay, and it's a good feeling. Okay, it's a good feeling. A really good feeling. Okay, I think I should get a little bit more. I think that. Let me see. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, now these big time people are looking at you like you care, okay? When you know all their dirt. Okay. All right, child. All right. We got some people of the nightclub scenes and the movie scenes and the A and B listers crew out of here, okay? For the rap, okay. Somebody's getting ready to come down on this person that's over the music industry, okay? This can be somebody who's been holding this position for a long time in the rap industry, and this person has shaped it up and did all kind of willy nilly crazy stuff with it. Okay, somebody with the last name Garrett. Okay, let me see if I should go from the top of this deck. No, I say go from the bottom. Or your name could be Garrett. Okay. All right, and you need to know, okay, that ain't your divine. If you a divine feminine, that ain't your divine masculine. He way finer, and he all about you. Y'all energy just gonna match, okay? If you active, he gonna be active. Okay, if you a little bookworm, he a little bookworm. Okay, y'all gonna be matching, baby. Okay, these ain't two left shoes. These match. Okay. All right, so whoever you was dealing with, that ain't your divine masculine. Okay, baby, he gonna be all about you. Okay. Or she gonna be all about you. Okay. And she gonna be way finer. Okay. Way finer. And y'all energy is just gonna match. Okay. Y'all just gonna flow. Okay. And somebody watching from the sidelines. Why you watching mine? Okay. Somebody watching from I'm hearing this person could be heavy in the club scene, okay, or the music industry. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, why you watching from the sidelines? Why you watching mine? Okay, and then we also got out here somebody that dreams of better in their life. You could be a mother or a brother figure. Okay, some about a salesman, some about TV. And they need to know that you can't save a brother who don't want to be saved. This has to do with the 1994 two-hour romantic crime drug-infested neighborhood of Houston. You could be having a Jason Lyric, okay, with these people that's been doing moon magic caster, okay, negative energy to your community. And you could be somebody that's a divine feminine or divine masculine looking for real love and you ain't came across it yet, okay? Because remember, whoever this is that you're supposed to be with you, they're going to be way finer and they're going to be all about you. Y'all energy is just going to match. Okay? If you dealing with somebody or you dealt with people of the past, you know something is off about their energy, right? You could be this divine masculine, divine feminine. Just know your right person on the way. These just cock blockers, okay? In the matrix, whoever is really supposed to be there, they're going to be all the way there. You know what I'm saying? All right, and this mother could have sent these. They was working with a mother figure that could have sent somebody to police to mess with you. Okay, and this mother figure thinks she to come in and try to guilt trip you. Okay, so don't fall for it. This mother figure. Okay, she always got out of line damn behavior, and she habitual line stepper. Okay, working with these members in the community to f with you. Okay, she need to get the hell on, crusty. All right, and she could have did black magic over your social media account. Okay, she a cornball. Okay, go to the old folks' home already. She mad because she know you looking for a mentally and sexually balanced relationship out here, and she trying to do black magic over it. Okay, she dusty as hell. This old dusty witch. Okay, and she knew something about something that was going on with your father's home. Okay, or she could have been somebody who lived in your father's home. Take it how it resonate. Okay, she's working with these fellow coven families. Okay, these fellow coven families. Why they wanna be me? Okay, trying to steal your father's home. That's what I'm picking up on. Her dust mite looking so. Okay, this lady look crusty as hell. Okay, trying to act like she all that. This little old dusty witch. Okay, to always be trying to steal from children. Okay, or abuse children. And you could have stayed in a home with her, okay, in your father's home, whoever you call father, okay. And this is these fellow coven families in your community be watching from the sideline while you watching mine, sucker. They stay trying to watch you, okay. And one of them got a missing big toe, or you got a missing big toe. Take it how it resonate. They's really working with this serial ill out here, and this could be this family member, okay, that always got who's always being a habitual line stepper since you've been a kid, okay? And I always have an out of line damn behavior, need to go sit the hell down since you've been a kid. This month should have sat down, okay? Yeah, she thought she was a serial iller of your father's home, okay? Or she could have been taking people out that she could have been renting a home out to, okay? Some is now under Homeland Security. This is protecting the United States from various threats, which could be possibly this mother energy. Okay, using FEMA, cybersecurity, and anti-terrorism. Okay, or she could have been lying, trying to get you caught up with these people. Okay, with her messy. Okay, her energy just stale as hell, just annoying. Okay. Somebody was meeting up at an abandoned hotel or motel with these coven families. Why you watching from the sideline? Why you watching mine, sucker? Alright? And this group of coven families been killing people over them in the community. Okay? Been killing people over in the community. Working with a co-worker of yours. Okay? A part of these members. Yeah. They was working with this karmic NSA agent that could have tried to tap your stuff tonight, okay? National Security Agency, okay? Security monitoring, collecting, processing info, no strings. This is what they told them, no strings, okay? Get the hell on, okay? And this could have been this person trying to act like he was a divine masculine and he ain't. He an NSA agent and he going to hell. Trust that. Like you're gonna find out you stuck like Chuck. All right, this person could think they clever all the time. All right, and somebody want to tap it, okay? And they want to do some freaky things to you, okay? That's all this group think about. If you're a divine feminine or if you're a divine masculine, this all these females, you could be well endowed down there, okay? If you're a divine masculine, like you well endowed down there, Okay? And this is all these females be talking about. Or if you're a female and you got a fat monkey, that's all they be talking about. Okay? With somebody who drink Parmesan, brandy, or you drink it. Okay? Somebody be on that Parmesan. Yeah, this was somebody who was praying on you, not praying for you. One of these members. Okay, working with this old freaky female that could have raised you with her wheel behind. Yeah, them. Okay. Yes, a karmic female. Girl, please. This is what she told somebody with her message. I was with her the other night, last night. Okay. She got a gremlin face. Okay. She got a gremlin face. Okay. She got a gremlin face. They be trying to say, oh, girl, I was with him. Like, girl, don't nobody give a damn. Keep that trash. Girl. Okay, somebody with the last name Walker. Your name Walker, they name Walker. Okay, they work with these Coven families out here again. Coven families working with karmic NSA agents. Okay, working with these karmic agents out here. And they was trying to say, somebody wanted to be a twinsie with an STD, child. That'll be a firm no, sucker. Okay, that'll be a firm no. Okay, sucker. Alright? They would love to blame you for what they called. They want to blame you. They want to gather a group around and say that you the one who did it. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay? Upright energy. Yeah, this somebody who was dealing with Walker behind the scenes. Okay? Or your name Walker. If somebody wanted to do this to you. Alright? Somebody who got some god doggone chicken legs. That know Yogi. Somebody with chicken legs. Somebody named Yogi. Chicken legs, Yogi. Or somebody who like Yogi the Bell. Okay. Cora. 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 And baby, that's all they want to do is S you up. Okay, that's it. They don't want to use their brains. They don't want to go nowhere in life. These Coven families know that you a free spirit. Okay, they was trying to meet up, do some hocus pocus at this abandoned motel, hotel, or do something to someone. Okay, but they was watching from the sidelines. Why is you watching mine? Okay, steady seeing your black magic, but you don't give a damn. Okay, these people clearly got an illness. You the free spirit, they trying to talk about you got an illness. And I picked up on this heavily, upload earlier. This is some people that's dark as hell, okay? All right, they dark, trying to say that you're dark. And obviously, things wouldn't be going the way it was going. And you claim that you're the one in control working with these Coven families. Okay, so clearly you're an idiot here with a very low IQ. Very low. Okay. All right. They was working with somebody in the ATF, Bureau Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, or ATF to come in for this person with this mental illness. Okay. Something that they didn't got, some kind of contraband. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. ATF is in the house. Like, you could be a part of the ATF. Okay. ATF is out here. They was jealous because you was a divine masculine and divine feminine and a free spirit. They hated about you. They want you to be still and dusty with somebody's mama. One of these people got a tapeworm, okay? Or you could be this ATF agent. You got some kind of tapeworm in you, baby. If you're eating a lot or you're pooping something, you got a little worm. Somebody got a tapeworm. Or they be this ATF agent. No, this person with this damn tapeworm. Okay? Or they be doing something with these tapeworms. People be doing weird crap. Okay, and they was walking around with scissors in their purse or hand, quote, running with scissors. Okay, these people got reckless behavior. Reckless behavior. Okay. And they could have helped somebody break into your apartment or home. Yes, they did, working with these Coven families. Okay. Sending in these false masculines to you. They mad because whoever this person, they got somebody to break into your home apartment, that you got sexual protection against STDs and STIs and incurables. Okay, they mad because you got protection around you. Okay, you got divine protection. Divine protection. Okay, they sending the NSA agent in, karmic as hell, want to tap into your phone. Okay, they want to tinker around, meet up at this little band in a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn with these coven families to discuss you. And this is the type of group who be unaliving people over dumb, okay, dumb, casting magic over people's social media accounts. Okay, with tapeworms and the ATF and these people with illnesses and Homeland Security. Do this NSA, karmic NSA agent work for Homeland Security? All right. And child, they had they weird coven members who take friends and lovers out for material possessions and statuses in society. Coven families, members, family member, cousin, brother, mama, sister. Alright, and these are weird coven members who take their family, friends, and lovers out for material possessions they can't even die with. So sad. The next person around you is going to take it over as soon as you drop. For possessions and status in society. Okay. Child, they weird as hell. Okay. No, it's normal. I hear somebody that, no, it's normal. Alright, one of these people ride with some anime stickers on the side of their damn window, a part of these coven families. Okay, they be sending you hella fire black magic. I'm here in Kevin Gate. Steady be pounding me up. Okay. Alright, they was working with Latricia. Latricia, your name? Latricia. Ratisha. Oh man, y'all are funny. Yeah, weird family. They could have Latricia could have some weird cousin family members who be taking their family and friends out for material gains, possessions, and certain statuses in life. Okay, Latricia has those type of people. Okay, one of these people is not even married, engaged. They just bought their own damn ring. Okay, they bought their own ring, baby. He did not put a ring on it. She put it on herself, or he put it on himself. Okay. And child, this could have been somebody working with somebody who has sent several hitmen in your way already. You just having fun. Okay. They want to see you emotional. Now they emotional. Okay. You're not emotional over there. Okay. You been shedding tears. Like it's nothing to a G. Okay. They could have been walking with a Caucasian female. Okay, a Caucasian female. Or you could be this Caucasian female. Okay. Child. Let's see. And they could have started displaying some kind of weird behavior. You was like, hey, it's time to go. Okay. In your father's home. This way this could have happened. Okay. At somebody's father's home. Okay, Latoya is out here. Latoya. Okay, Latoya. Alright. Baby, we got all kind of, we got NSA out here, ATF, Homeland Security, a whole group gang of names, some members, some cousin families. Bro, it's going down in here, boy. It's going down. Okay, like, boo. Okay. Woo. And a dude was trying to act like he was your divine or divine feminine. Okay, but they gonna be way more fun and they gonna be all about you. The energy just gonna match, bro. Alright, you ain't gonna have to second guess. I'll be like, man, I know this sucker up to something. Okay? And somebody you grew up around from your old neighborhood, elementary, middle school, or high school was involved, honey. They mad they can't tap into your Akashic records. Okay, this is about to be the biggest bust of the city. Okay? This about to be the biggest bust of the city. Okay? Baby, for these people been sitting there several hitmen your way, girl. Dude. Okay. And somebody that was not married or engaged, they bought their own damn ring. Baby, stop playing out here. Okay. And guess what they had did? Was somebody from elementary, middle school, or high school, or related to somebody in them in any of these fields. They stole a home that was left to you and sold it. These crust mites. The Lord forbid they work for something on their damn own with these crusty karmic coven families. Okay. That knew you was this free spirit. They just hate us. You could be a part of these coven families and you're trying to break loose because they're crazy as hell. Okay. Baby, when these people go, you could have did this. You could have worked at Best Buy, Geek Squad, works with computers, sets up cameras and camera surveillance. Okay. This is a part of the weird coven families now. We need to know this. Okay. These are the weird coven families that's doing black magic over your social media. Maybe they think that you're talking about them. Maybe the shoe fits like Cinderella to a glass shoe, huh? You know they like material games. They're going to need that glass slipper, and it fits them perfectly well, doesn't it? They were working with Mrs. Potato Head, or you can have a potato head. Okay, Miss Potato Head. This is who they were working with. Okay. This could be a chick with a big head, okay? Miss Potato Head. Or she likes Miss Potato Head. Take it out. It resonates. All right? Let's see what else going on. Let's see here, guys. Yeah, and for months, this group of coven families and members, they've been trying something against you for months. I mean, months, okay? Yeah, they were trying it for months. Okay? They've been trying this for months, honey. Yeah, trying to have you a part of this government experiment. Let's go get government experiment. They were trying to put you in a government experiment, and now you're experimenting on the government. Suckers. All right, and these were the many people who were part of this government experiment on you. ATF members, Homeland Security, NSA. Oh my gosh, karmic NSA. All right, these members and these coven families. Okay. Yeah, they could have been working with somebody from the bakery. Are you working in a bakery? Oh, yeah, I'm talking like a valley girl. Somebody's a valley girl. This is how they talk. Oh my God, girlfriend. Okay, give me some more of that. Okay, I don't know who I'm picking up on. This person is on pills and drinking. This whoever this is. Okay, and Tolliver could have been a part of this group in the past. Okay, Tolliver might have you may have a certain message different from everybody else. Okay, yeah. Something about the Octarian and something pertaining to birds is your message. And it's happening right now. Okay, the flock is getting together. It's about to be a gangster party. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Right. Something is happening right now. Let me see. Let me look. Oh, these coven families trying to take someone out right now? So yeah, let me break it down for you. Okay. Yeah, this mother who sent police to come mess with you, doing black magic over your social media, something's getting ready to happen to one of them. Or they could be trying to set someone up with their group. Something could have transpired on a Thursday. Okay, a Thursday, or something's getting ready to happen on a Thursday, or for months they were getting ready for something. Okay, something's getting ready to happen on Thursday. Oh, or on Thursday was talking about how this nasty female was showing her her chest tentacles to little children, and this could be somebody who is a Miss Potato Head, okay, as well as this could be a Caucasian female doing this, okay, that works at a bakery. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody message, okay, take the messages how they resonate, okay, but I'm definitely picking up on a Caucasian female. I ain't gonna lie, I'm chilling this Caucasian female. Okay, they have ran into an ice wall, an Arctic wall, okay? They have ran in. Right now, they getting ready to run into a wall. Okay, they about to run into a brick wall. I'm also picking up on one of these people getting ready to go and get into a car accident. Ice wall. Oh my gosh, somebody from your elementary, middle school, or high school from the old neighborhood is a one of part of these dirty FBI agents who didn't answer your call in your state because they're working with the coven. Oh, you working with the coven? Oh, you working with the coven? Working with the coven. And it's somebody that you know or they know from elementary, middle school, or high school that was in the same neighborhood as you. Karmic FBI agent gonna get in trouble. Yep. Okay. And they could have been working with this person who stole a home that was left to you and sold it. Yep. They sold it, child. Does one of these people have sleeve tattoos? Somebody has sleeve tattoos. Somebody with sleeve tattoos out here too. Oh my gosh, when these people got maggots, y'all, or maggots gonna be found near the ice wall, and they trying to figure out how warm maggots got near the ice wall, okay? Or somebody that's getting blocked got maggots, okay? They got maggots. And they could be a part of these covenant members, okay? Who take their lovers and friends off our cough on that, yeah. Alright? And one of these people that's from the Sioux tribe is out here. Okay, are you Sioux tribe? Take it how it resonates. Sioux tribe. Like we got everything. I told you I felt this energy. Somebody from Indianapolis, Indiana. Okay, they was doing something. Okay, they could have been working with Miss Potato Head somewhere. Okay, they was working with Miss Potato Head somewhere. Lord, God, doggy baby, yeah. And this person that be at the bakery. Okay, something about a bakery. Okay, this Caucasian female could be from Indiana. Yep, and your brother is really a girl. Adoptive parents gave him a sex change, early age. What they doing today, they was already doing this to your siblings, okay, or kids you grew up with in the neighborhood, whether you knew it or not. They was altering this weird coven families and members. They was altering little kids' genitalia areas, okay? So your brother that you grew up with, you could have remembered them being a girl. Okay, and these witchy pools are trying to wash your mind from it with this fake karmic FBI agent friend who didn't answer it when you called. Okay, working with them. Yeah, and one of these people could have been found unalived in a staircase. Okay, or this is what they was plotting for you collectors. They think they gonna lure you in somewhere and do something to you on a staircase. Okay. And this could have been a part of these men that was making out in the laundry room somewhere. They be making out in the laundry room. Making out in the laundry room, okay? They be making out in the laundry room, trying to hide from their girls. Go make out real quick. Act like they washing clothes. They making out in the laundry room. Okay, and it was an old, a part of these members is the old S trafficker B who be driving a white van wearing glasses out here. Yeah. She know this person that drink Paul Masson, she do. Okay, and she be praying, she know this person that be praying on you, not praying for you. These are part of these members. I'm hearing some of these as church members. And Gary could have people under government experiments, okay, a part of this testing. And they was just trying to use you for money. Okay, it's about to be the biggest bust of the city. That's what I'm hearing. All right, let's see what kind of names these two dudes making out in the laundry room. A karmic NSA agent that's been mirroring your phone. Somebody praying on you, not praying for you. Old S trafficker B. Okay, somebody who be drinking a Parmesan. Okay, this person that could have been found unalived in a staircase. Your brother is really a girl. Adoptive parents did an S change on them early age. And this could have been when they was in elementary, middle school, or high school. Okay, you grew up in the same neighborhood with these kids or these people that came up against you. They was working with some kind of karmic FBI agent that when you called the FBI on this group, they was working with the coven. Okay, and that's sad. That's sad that you got FBI in your town or city that's working with the karmics. Okay, and they was trying to look into your Akashic records and they now sealed. They was working with this person who stole a home that was left to you and sold it. This is what they did. Okay? And whoever this is that you think is your divine feminine and divine masculine is not, okay, they way finer and they all about you. Y'all energy just gonna match. Okay? And they could have had you and your divine feminine or divine masculine in a government experiment. Okay? They've been doing, that's why all of them been ganging up on you, the FBI, the locals, the officials. Yeah, they're a group of losers. Okay, a part of this coven. All right. And it's going to be found out something about some kind of government experiment that all these groups have participated in with these coven families on a Thursday. Okay? ATF, Latoya, Homeland Security. Okay? And they know you divinely anointed. Okay? Because you don't fall for their brainwash tactics either. Okay? Like, you work with a whole different team. They working with the coven, you working with the divine. You're part of the divine cartel out here. Okay? Somebody broke into your apartment, they help them break into your apartment, and you could be this person that have protection against STIs and incurables. Okay? They want to do freaky things with you. They was working with somebody with a missing toe. Take these energies how they resonate. Somebody with a missing toe. All right? And you can't help these brothers who don't want to be saved. Jason Lyrics, you could be from Houston. They was all participating in moon magic against you. Okay? Cora, somebody that's Sioux Tribe, somebody with a tapeworm. Somebody with an illness, somebody with chicken legs, somebody named Walker, Yogi, somebody who wanted to be twinsies with this STD they've been spreading out here. This person walking with scissors, okay, in their hand, reckless behavior, okay. Somebody that's trying to do something at the Arctic seawall. This group have maggots. This person who worked at Best Buy Geek Squad, okay, works with computer parties, coven families that be taking their family members out and lovers out to gain this material possessions and status within the community. Okay, and they was using their camera surveillance to watch you. Okay. Latricia, somebody did black magic over your social media, and his mother was the corporate of it all. Okay. She was sending these people she was hunching on through elementary all the way up to middle school. Okay, to attack you with her little cop friends, okay? And they mad because you looking for something that's mentally balanced and physically balanced out here. Remember, whoever this real divine feminine or divine masculine is, they gonna match your energy, which means they gonna match your stamina, okay? They gonna match you, period, okay? If they moving fugazi or whatever, don't even trip, okay? They about to come your way, all right? A karmic female girl, please. I was with him the other night. Okay, last night. But she got a gremlin face. Okay, she could have used a strap on him. They was working with a coworker. Okay, and they taking people out for dumb crap in your community, working with these members and covering and affiliates of it. Okay, I'll say affiliates because I don't need to go into all they labels because they the same entity. Okay, they lead or feed them parasites. That's why they stupid and can't think for themselves. Clearly. Okay. And this mother figure thinks she could come in and try to guilt trip you. I guess she guilt tripped these members and they fall for it because they brainwashed, but you don't. She feeding them parasites. All right, that's why you can't. It's not clicking up here. That's why you can't do your job. You're gonna have to turn it on, man. Okay, you got it on off. You're gonna have to flip the switch in your brain, bro, and then it's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, but this guilt tripping ain't gonna work. She can get the hell on. Okay, her and her friends, her members. I'm hearing one of these people got a lot of pimples on their face too. They was working with these coven families or part of these people with these anime stickers on the side of their vehicle, okay, on their side window. And they could be a part of this group that be coming back through. If you see these anime stickers on, they part of these coven families and they coming through to watch. Okay, why you watching from the sideline? Why you watching minds? But I'm hearing this is what the divine is saying to them. Why you watching from the sidelines? Why you watching minds? Okay, this is the divine. Okay, I'm hearing you the right hand man or woman. Okay, of the divine. Okay, they was working with these. Remember they had you under this government experiment too. So whatever these tactics that they've been using, only been low key powering you up and tapping you into a whole nother dimension on. Okay? Alright, whatever they conjurings that they're doing in this coven families, groups, and memberships that they're doing, it's doing something else to you. Like it's not what they're thinking. Okay? Like, I hear every time they call themselves doing something wrong or bad to you, it still makes you move and progress too, because all this is divinely orchestrated. So every time they think they doing something to you, they're not. They're getting you quicker because you cutting off these negative and dead energies faster to get you where you gotta go. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Clear as day. This is what I'm hearing. This upload I'm getting right now. All right, somebody that work at the bakery, a Caucasian female was involved, Miss Potato Head as well. They've been plotting on you for the last month while they was working with this female who be showing her chest tentacles to little children with her wig behind. All right, they mad. She ain't feeding no baby and the milk done dried up. Okay, get the hell on. Okay, crusty nip. I don't know who I'm picking up on. All right, you this free spirit out here. And they could have been plotting on you or doing some kind of ritual in an abandoned hotel or motel with these Coven families, okay? They was working with this serial killer that was trying to take over your father's home or stole it, okay? They all have weird behavior, and whenever they get to acting weird, you either want to clunk them or you be like, let me get the hell on before I clunk them, okay? Somebody from Indianapolis was out here doing something too as well with this group. Somebody with sleeve tattoos. All right, and they sit in so many hitmans. You is like all the hitmans is your friends at this point because they didn't sit so many. You even how the kids doing, goddamn. Okay, all right, yeah, okay. They could have been working with this mother figure. Could have been one sitting in these hitmans your way. Okay, somebody not really engaged in none of that. Okay, they pretending. It's something about this father's home. Okay, somebody named Garrett. Okay, something about the Octarians. The Octarians in Tyler. Alright. And what is Hunter? Hunter. Alright, let's see. I want to see what went on in his father's home because I know it's hell with these Coven families, baby. They be doing the most. It's like they got the juiciest stuff they doing behind the scenes. You gotta watch them. Whoo, child, I'm telling you. Father's home. Yes, okay. This father's home, okay, it could have been this parental figure that was smoking in the vehicle with the windows rolled up when you was a kid, okay. Some is gonna be found in a father's home on a computer or laptop. Or they was working with this person who always been on it. Okay, they got silly behavior. And then they want you to reminisce with an old lover on something. Okay, whoever this is, they've been watching you around somebody's laptop or computer or something. Somebody that's 32, 33, 34. Somebody 23, 24, 25. Okay, or born in them years, child. Yep, they was working with this old dusty man. This old dusty reptilian man. Yep, adoptable step. This who they dusty. This dusty mother, this dusty father, they dusty. A part of these Coven families, child. Okay, they dusty as hell. Let's see what else. I want to get to them. These people don't plan on doing their best no day soon. Okay, they love being evil. Okay, this adoptive or step parent, or you could be this adoptive step parent, adoptive parent or step. Okay, take these energies how they resonate, y'all. Okay, because we got some Coven families out here. They be doing the most. They be having the juiciest stuff to know about. They be doing all kind of weird stuff, putting carrots in weird places and everything. Whoo, child. Sending hella black magic that don't be hitting on nothing. Okay, it's about to be a buzz, though. It's about to be a buzz for these silly people that want to reminisce of these Coven families that's really haters. Bye-bye, haters. Honey. Somebody with the letter J in their name, somebody mistress, and somebody days out here after they tried to unalive you. They got the weird face on. Okay, they got the weird funny face. They like, it didn't work. Okay, a mistress out here too. Child, this had to be over this ritual that they tried to do over the phone on you. Okay, with a mistress out here that was working with this person who ran over their friend or lover. Remember, we were dealing with these weird, sick Coven families, right? that be unaliving they family members and lovers for material gains and status in society. And they still garbage. You still dusty and crusty and need a whole group. So good luck shining, my friend. Like, yeah, these people are a joke to you. Okay? Or they think you a jokester. Okay, and they stressed out, child. You stressing them out. They still cashing after people stalk you. They still cashing after the stalkers, making you more famous. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hater. All right, this mother figure who sent in these several hitmans to you, she need to consider all her options before trying you again. Okay. Okay, and whatever she gonna come with is most likely gonna get dismissed. Okay, are they hoping that this gonna get dismissed and it ain't? All y'all is recorded out here with the divine, baby. I'm hearing they having a lot of paranormal activity. That's the divine, okay? And the ancestors shaking yo up, okay? Quit throwing this magic out here with your boo-boo LaCrue, okay? Child, a female rapper of the past was involved with this family of 8 coming up against you, and they now have been exposed as well, okay? Or with a Virgo or Taurus, that's what I'm hearing, as well as a Virgo, Taurus, what's the other one? A Sagittarius. Okay, you could be a native, aboriginal, American, and whatever they doing out here is just exposing the truth. Okay? Not Kiwi. Okay? Okay, somebody that know Nike but never ask your side of the story. Okay, they was too busy listening to this person who drink a lot of coffee, got a letter K in their name, or know somebody with that do this. Okay, and this group of 8. Okay, they kept trying to come against you to. They was trying to push their luck. Okay. All right, and it's a confirmation on this adoptive parent a step out here. Okay, these adoptive parents. Okay. They were sending somebody to relationship scam you, and they guilty of it, okay? The last person could have came into you was a relationship scammer, okay? You don't give a damn, okay? You playing with your food at this point, okay? And everything was caught on camera, whatever they tried against you, okay? And them lying to these church members, okay? A part of these essays, okay? Whoever they cash app and to stalk you, they're a part of essays in the community, okay? Working with this person to be on a computer or laptop, or they do. They was working with this jealous co-worker, okay? Lying to church members. I'm hearing a lying a church member as well. I'm hearing another church member say this about them. They could have been working, jealous co-worker could have been working with this roofer. Okay, you could have these jobs. Damn, I'm going in. All right. Yeah, but this is about to be the biggest bust. Yeah, these was hateful community members all working against you. Okay, that when they come in where you is, it's always changing with you, so they unable to read you physically. Okay, they gonna try something for this adoptive step parent or adoptive parent or step this weekend. Okay, this is gonna be your confirmation of stuff they gonna try for you. Okay, try on you. They could have already started harassing you today. Okay, for no reason, just bugging you. Yeah, they working with this adoptive mother. You know exactly who they working with. Okay, it's an insult. Okay, that they would be this dumb. Somebody 45, 46, or 47 out here. Okay, you might have to do a cord cutting, or you cut cords. Okay, because they all hiding. They got mental damn illnesses out here. Okay, they all weird as hell. All right. Yeah. Okay, and your ex could have had a man beefing with you in the past, okay? Because the dude was mad at you that your ex could have dealt with, but it ain't have nothing to do with you. It really had to do that this ex was never showing him off or taking him and doing anything with him, okay? That's what I'm hearing, okay? So I guess he's starting to realize, okay, the beef was never you. You mind your business, do what you got to do. This ex could have been trying to start riffraff with you so they can get out of doing what they were supposed to do with this, whoever they male lover was. And this ex was trying to hold you against your will, working with all these people, these coven families in the community. Yep, and then with this person that invited you to a mansion party, they was working with them too. And if you would have went to this mansion party, they was going to try to hold you there against your will. Okay? Yeah, for this person who put these false court documents on you in a false court case. Yep, they could have been roommating with somebody at the time. That could have been this live streamer or influencer that was from this small town where a lot of people had ended up missing. Okay? They knew your energy was rare and magical when they was around you. And they was feeling like this could have been their last chance to do something to you. Okay? Yep. Okay, but it's a lesson learned. Okay? And now you need to enjoy the now, collective. Yep. A hockey player and Clark. Okay? Clark could be the name of this hockey player. Or they speak to him. Yes, one of these people could have escaped, just recently escaped prison or the psych ward, that now want to be in some kind of negotiations with you. But they could be working with this group, okay? There's something about you about to receive a new home in the near future. New home. You could be somebody that work with all the elements. Yeah, you about to, this person, you could be this person that represent love. Okay, and this supremacist was trying to take over your new home, okay? Or the supremacist jealous of you, okay? This could be this Caucasian female, or you could be this Caucasian female. They jealous of you because you want more for yourself, okay? Why they just being a D sucker out here? That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. They was working with somebody else that you could have stayed in the household. This could be this adoptive mother or father, okay, to rob you. Somebody 42, 43, or 44. Somebody 24, 25, or 26 definitely working with this group, okay? And they all smashing on. I'm talking about everybody that hunched in this group. It's gross and detest, okay? Y'all make me want to bark. And they mad because I speak the truth. I don't give a damn, okay? I don't give a damn about your feelings. I don't. Okay, y'all all weird as hell. Okay, all hunching on each other, being STD packers out here. Mad because you can't give it to the divine feminine and divine masculine out here. Yeah, okay, somebody about to start experiencing heart issues out here at this group by the weekend. Okay? Let me see what else. Heart issues. This somebody that's not ambitious, not motivated. Okay, chef, cook, or baker. Okay, something about a baker. Okay? They don't want you to be seen in your true light, okay? They don't want to see you shine, but you shining regardless. Yeah, working with a candy maker, you one of these people, okay? A country singer out here, the letter Q. Somebody you stayed in a home with is sad. They could have took out this country singer. Okay, it's gonna be some kind of standoff at somebody's house though in the near future too. All right. This could have been an old person that's still alive, that's beyond angry, because you could have exposed something about them. Yeah, they got gray hair. They could have known this country singer back in the gap. Or they could have took out this country singer. Yeah, they could have been working with the adopted sibling, with this person that got blonde hair. This a blonde haired Caucasian woman working with your adoptive family. Okay, and this person that your friend that had diabetes was involved, okay? She could be upset or he could be upset because your intuition is picking up on whatever they trying out here. You picking up whatever they laying down. Yeah, this ex-homegirl or best friend of yours was working with your ex to come up against you. Yeah. And they was meeting up to do something inside of a boarded building with a politician. Yep, and they was plotting on how they was going to poison you and how they want to be cutthroat to you. I hear them talking in a group. Okay? And the ancestors listening to their combo. It's a female ancestor listening on everything they talking about with this party at 3. That could afford your signature on something. Remember, they stole your father's home, okay, and sold it. And they put you a part of this government experiment, okay? Yep. They want you to go somewhere and have you ugged out of your mind while your handler's sitting down chilling. Get the hell up out of here. Okay, or this is happening to them for wanting it for you. You this person that represent real love. These people ain't no real love out here. Something's about to get found in a phone. Okay? They jealous of your soul because they ain't got one. Okay? And they know your soul is beautiful. They regret telling somebody in this group, regret telling lies on you. Because now they ain't got nowhere else to stay, okay? Karmics have nowhere to live. Okay, wherever they at, they not going to like it. They're going to be ready to leave. Okay, they thought it would be easy to take you out. Okay, this person who could act like they ain't had nowhere to live. Okay? Working with this family of 8, or a Virgo female. That's who they was working with. They mad because you won't join their organization. Okay? They could have asked you, did you want to join? You told them, hell no. They keep asking you the same question like you retarded. You're not brainwashed. Okay? All right, someone's got found floating on water. Okay? And this happiness is a choice that you make. You don't need these people to make you happy. Okay? They keep trying to act like they important in your life and they not. All they is beyond jealous and envious. These men, these women. Okay? A part of these coven families. You know they mama a witch. Okay? Laws is getting ready to be changed. Okay? For this group that's been burning these damn candles on you. Remember, this about to be the biggest bust of the city. Alright? And this person that's been burning candles on you, listen to bounce music. You like it, okay? Take it how it resonates. They've been burning candles on you. Working with this person that work in this hidden lab or underground tunnel area. I'm also hearing they making these snuff films right now in these underground tunnels, okay? Alright, they could be doing something inside of a vacant apartment or building. Because remember, we picked up also a vacant hotel. They got different areas they go to do these rituals and sacrifice people. And they be doing it underground as well. Yep, this was somebody that you could have stayed in the residence with. They all in with it, okay? They could have did something to somebody on a jet ski, but they survived. All right, Tariq is out here, okay? And Tariq no longer have protection out here. Your angels is not around you, bro. Okay, or you could know this person named Tariq, or Tariq, whoever you're around, ain't got no damn protection around. All right? You could be this celebrity influencer. Okay, you ain't got no protection around you right now. Whatever you just pulled. Okay? I'm also hearing a divine reader, or somebody know you a divine reader, and they was trying to make you look like you wasn't. And they was trying to tell somebody that you didn't have gifts, but you keep proving them wrong because you wouldn't know all that information if you wasn't a real reader. Okay? They wouldn't be coming to your page to steal this stuff, this info you giving out here. They give you you can go to them, they give basic reads. Okay, your stuff is detailed, okay? Place, location, okay, all that. Alright. They thinking you about to retaliate, especially this person with a K in their name. They think you just come and hit them up. Alright. And if they do get hit up, I mean, another loser. Okay? Alright, yeah, this karmic could have just got beat up. Okay? This person that think you gonna retaliate just got beat up, okay? It's about to be showtime because they looking dumb as hell out here in the streets, okay? With this person who sent several hitmen into you. I'm gonna leave it off right there because I don't want it to get too long. And just know it's about to be the biggest bust of the city out here. You already know you're gonna be back at it like a jackrabbit. Deuce.